So this video is a little different. It is my friend Shane from college. I've known him, when was college? Over 10 years ago. I've known him longer than 10 years. And good friends in Santa Clara. Now he's a great chiropractor. I mean, every time I come to LA, I hit him up, like one of the first people I call so I can get adjusted. And this is a whole video on me just getting an adjustment and us chatting. And then at the end, we talk a little bit about content, because that's kind of our barter. Like, I help him with content and he helps me with my back and all my health stuff. I highly recommend him. He's mobile, he can come to you, makes house calls. Enjoy today's vlog. Special day on the vlog. We have our first guest at the house.
What's up?
Dr. Shane is here, dude.
Welcome to California.
This is like such a privilege to have a chiropractor come to your place. And in the past, before Shane told me he got into this profession, I like barely went. I think last time I went, I was like 11 or 12, but it's pretty much changed my life. So I'm gonna keep this rolling, and you'll catch some of our like conversation that has to do with the healing and the adjustment, but just we chop it up because we're OGs like that. It's so mobile, your setup. I love it.
There we go. Yeah, no, it's very convenient how this works. Hour and a half to 2 hours depending on traffic. Yeah. But it's not bad. I mean, it really just depends on traffic.
Dude, I've noticed. I was like, yep, traffic.
Yeah. So go ahead and go face down. Now, this is going to be really helpful with all the driving that you did.
Dude, 36 hours.
Man.
Bro, 36 hours.
Cool.
It was like ridiculous.
So, we'll do a nice full body tune-up, but I wanted to see, is there anything in particular you want to work on?
Nothing in particular, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So when I'm examining and stuff, if at any point I'm using too much pressure, something's uncomfortable, you want to share something that you're feeling, something in the body, go ahead, I'm all ears.
Cool.
Yeah. There we go. So just nice and easy. Number 3. So this has to deal with sleep, energy levels, focus, concentration.
That adds up.
Yeah, so that's what we're going to be working on today.
Nice.
So what's cool is that the body has different systems, and different parts of the body are controlled by different parts of the brain. So what's nice is that when we do our adjustment, it helps to tune up different systems in the body, so that way the brain and the rest of the body are in harmony. That way you're getting proper signals throughout the body, so it ends up healing itself. So that's what's really cool about this work, is that we're looking at, there we go, ready to get adjusted, just nice and easy.
So do most of your patients kind of like getting the education in it?
They really appreciate it.
Because I definitely do.
Yeah, my patients really appreciate the education. Some have told me, hey, just talk the whole time so I know what you're doing. And it's like, okay, no problem.
Yeah.
But before adjusting people, we go through an exam, and I sit down and chat with them about what's been going on, do our history, and then I take the opportunity to explain to them everything that I'm going to do. So right now we're just releasing some tension points. You notice we're doing a little bit of adjusting of the rib cage here, so breathing's going to start to get a lot easier. But yeah, I always like to explain to them what I'm doing and how I'm going to be able to support them before we get started. But actually more important than that is me listening and understanding them. Because oftentimes I find that one of the big important things for people is to know that where they're at is safe and comfortable, and then they get comfortable sharing more about their health, and I'm able to see different ways that I can help them. And we end up working as a team.
Yeah, sharing your health with people, that's, that's like sharing your politics.
Yeah, it can be. Everyone has a different routine, people have different opinions, There's different, like societal pressures and stigmas and those types of things. So this is very professional for me, but it's very personal for the people I work with, because this is working, like you said, with their health. Cool. All right, but we're gonna do some nice adjustments here. Take a breath in and let that all go. Wonderful. Wow.
Oh,
big
nice.
set. Nice. Very good. I'm going to lower this headrest one level for you. There you go. This helps to open this up a little bit. Fantastic. There we go. Nice breath in. And let that all go. Nice. I got you. Perfect. Yeah. Getting rid of all that tension there between the shoulder blades. Really helpful for breathing. The nerves here go to the lungs. Good for the immune system.
So I met up with my mom. I hadn't seen her in a few years.
Oh man.
And she was in, she's at these hot springs in New Mexico.
Oh sweet.
So I got in the hot spring after driving. It was like 110. I mean, it was hot.
Wow.
I was like, damn. And the altitude, like, you know, I was kind of teetering on, like, I need to take a break.
Sure.
But when I got back in the car, I felt it changed.
That's so awesome. What a refresh after being in the car for so long. Okay. Good. Let's have you lay on your side. This side up, please. Face me. You're taking it after the couch.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. Go ahead and give yourself a hug. Great. I'm going to get you off the shoulder there. That bottom leg we're going to keep straight. I'm going to bend this top one. Yeah, just like that. And then I'm going to help reposition with the hips, pulling you towards me. Good, good. There we go. That's a little more comfortable. Nice breath in. And let that all go. Fantastic. Cool. Face up, flat on the back. Nice.
Dude, and the weather. This is a great day today.
The weather is absolutely amazing. It's warm but not too hot. Cool ankle adjustment there.
I've noticed that even since when's the last time I saw you? Like a year and a half ago? Year ago?
Look, it's been probably about a year and a half, yeah.
My running since then has just felt good.
Oh,
even
nice.
on concrete.
So we just suggested the arch of your foot.
Great.
Yeah, that was the arch of your foot right there.
And then I found this guy, knees over toes guy.
Oh,
You know
great
him?
content
I was
online.
like, whoa.
Yeah, really cool content.
So like now I'm exploring like that whole concept.
Let's have you face me this way.
Just because I want to dunk again.
Oh,
like for sure.
That's fantastic. That's a cool. That seems to be a pretty effective way for training. There we go. Let's do it.
What was I saying? Just trying to get more like
We're gonna do that here.
synovial
Just take pressure off there.
closer to me.
And then let's do it and switch the hands. I'll do it. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Yeah,
Yes.
there we go.
Magic.
Face up, flat on the back. Cool. I'm gonna lower this one level, get a little more comfortable for you. There you go. You can let the hands rest. Let me follow this guy.
Dude.
Man, yep.
So legit.
Really helpful for everything that you do creatively, being able to work with the hands well. This is good for grip strength, coordination. Awesome. Elbows doing well.
Oh yeah.
Let's check the shoulder. Good. Shoulder's moving well.
Yeah, it's been feeling good.
Yeah.
You know, I used to have pain every night.
Oh.
Every night.
Yeah, glad that's not happening.
No, and actually, until you mentioned it, I didn't even realize I didn't have pain.
That's awesome. That's doing well. Cool. This is similar here. This is helpful for grip strength. Awesome. Hand coordination. We just adjusted the wrist. Let's check the elbow here. Grip. Oh, cool. That's right. You got some new ink.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, bro.
There we go. We just had a gentle little shoulder adjustment there on
I
that.
felt that. Yeah. I was like, oh.
Very cool. So, shoulder, essentially a little ball and socket joint. So with that gentle adjustment, it just allows it to move nice and smooth. So it just flows.
That's what we want, baby.
That's
nice
it.
And smooth.
Get good fluid and circulation in there, good nerve flow. So now what we're going to do is adjust the neck. So we took care of everything already up. Feet, knees, hips, low back, rest of the spine. We worked our way up the hands all the way up. So now we're going to finish here with the neck.
So good.
Man.
So good.
There we go. That's it.
Yeah.
Perfect. Sleeping's going to be much easier tonight.
I love
Nice
it.
reset from the body. Get rid of all that stress and tension. It's fantastic tune-up, man.
Yes, bro. Thank you.
You're very, very welcome.
Y'all need to go see my man. For real. You feel lighter.
It's good stuff. It's amazing work.
Yo, so that message you sent me about that vlog, right?
Uh-huh.
It was so good that I had to make a video about it, cause like it's that self-awareness of realizing like, oh, I'm just kind of doing this over and over again without realizing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Which some days I'll sit there and be like, I can't just do a video just because. Like I need to have a real good reason. So like today, I was like, oh, this is a good reason.
Yeah.
Sometimes it'll take me till like 5 p.m. to figure out what to say.
Uh-huh.
Some mornings I'll have it. Some mornings I'm like, I don't know. I'm in a fog.
Yeah. No, that's true. Is getting in. I'm trying to think what's the best way to articulate it. It was almost like getting in the routine of doing it was great, but then if you didn't have quality, it's like you're just in the routine of just putting out something that's of not as great quality. So let's change the approach, let's change the quality, and then make that the routine.
And that's the whole theory behind the 10,000 hours. Like, as you are getting your 10,000 hours for this, you're always nuancing. Like, you can't just do the same thing, because then you're not getting better. You're doing the same technique, but it could be a bad technique.
Sure.
And you're doing it over and over. So you're not actually better. You're just really good at that way to do it.
Exactly. It's like if you're not practicing the wrong thing over and over, is just going to create bad habits, or if it's ineffective or that kind of stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. It's that was really, really helpful to like pull back and say, okay, well, what's the goal here? What's the message?
Because you're one of the few people that have taken my course that are like using it right away.
Yeah.
Some people are like, yeah, it's cool, I learned some stuff, but you're like, no, I have to make videos to market my company. Which that was like the whole point.
It's pretty wild how content has become such a currency regardless of industry, just across the board.
You have to, it's like necessary. If you don't have video content, like you kind of don't exist. It was like before, if you don't have a website, you don't exist.
Right.
Then you have pictures, and then Instagram is like just pushing video so hard.
Yeah, pictures used to be plenty.
That was
people
enough.
Are like, wow, a picture's worth 1,000 words.
Right.
It's like, well, don't let me guess those 1,000 words. Let me get the video.
Yeah, that's one frame. But you know what I've noticed too is like the slideshows. Have you seen, people that do the swipe throughs, like the 10 slides?
Yeah, what are they, carousels? Is that what they're called?
Yeah, you will crush those. When you can get time, or you can get somebody, because I know it's a time thing.
Sure.
With that, because you got to sketch it out. You can, between like 5 and 10 slides, just to help people, like all the stuff we just talked about, be like, all right, here's like 5 things to work on when I'm not here.
There you go.
Because you're always like daily movement, that's the big thing, right? Which I love. You're like, here's today's movement.
Yeah.
Which even when I'm like feeling lazy, it reminds me, I should go move again.
Yeah, just get up and move. Yeah, it's the stuff that I typically post is like patient stories and success stories, which is pretty awesome.
Love those.
Then often things related to mindset and motivation, and then like, just get up and move.
Right. It's easy.
Just keep it simple. Just keep it simple. I'm not trying to
Don't get overwhelmed.
too into
I
the
gotta do the
detail.
technique perfect. Like, no, just go outside and walk.
Yeah,
Like,
get
come back.
outside. Get outside. Be human again.
Yeah.
Go outside.
Be human again. Yeah.